Okay, students, today we are going to talk about a very important topic of phonetics, that is the organs of speech. No, the organs of speech are those organs of human body which are very much helpful to produce sounds. Or we can say the organs of speech are those organs like lungs, muscles of chest, teeth, lips, and other important organs. So these we are going to discuss these organs in a classified study under three titles. So before I describe these organs under three systems of organs of speech, let me explain what is the sound, what is the process that creates sound. To create sound, there must be a disturbance in the air so that the disturbance created by organs of speech may travel to the listener and consequently the listener may be able to make out the meaning of that waves and sound. So this kind of disturbance to produce sound is created by a kind of airstream that is produced by lungs passing through different stages before it come out to the outer environment to reach the listener. So these are described under three systems. These systems means the organs of speech are described under three systems. The first is the respiratory system, the second is the phonatory system, and the third is the articulatory system. No, the respiratory system includes lungs, muscles of chest, and lungs, muscles of chest, and no, these are very important aspects of of creating sound at respiratory level. The the lungs, muscles of chest, and trachea, that is windpipe, again very important organs of speech under the respiratory system. Actually, lungs create a kind of airstream, and the airstream created by lungs passes through muscles of chest and passes through the trachea. But before the airstream comes out to the outer environment to reach the listener, it passes through different modifications being done by other organs of speech situated in our mouth and at different state levels. So the second system, that is the phonatory system, describes another important organs of speech, including larynx and vocal cords. No, larynx and vocal cords are again very important aspects that bring modifications to the airstream being created by the respiratory process. And the phonatory system describes all this. Third system that will comprises mouth, lips, and teeth, and other important aspects. But the most important organ of speech is pharynx. So this we will discuss under the title the articulatory system. So we must keep continue that the air stream produced by the respiratory system, passes through various modifications in at the level of phonatory system, and again the air stream passes through different stages at the articulatory system, that is being done by different organs situated at pharynx and other levels. So in the short lecture, we will discuss about these aspects, that how the sounds sounds are created by human body with the help of different organs of speech. So these organs of speech are better described under three systems. The one, that is the respiratory system, second the phonatory system, and the third the articulatory system. So these systems, no, are just to make you see that how different organs of speech create sound. It's very important to understand that the air stream that was produced by lungs passes through different modification at different levels, maybe by the lungs, by the muscle test, maybe at trachea, and maybe at larynx, and and vocal cords. Vocal cords are again very important because these assume different positions to create different kinds of sounds. So this is again very important. And but before the air stream comes out to the outer environment to reach the listener, it again passes through different modifications being done by lips, by different parts of tongue, and pharynx as well. So the short lecture will give you the basic information that how the speech organs have been defined under three systems. The first, that is the respiratory system. It includes lungs, muscles of chest, and trachea. Second, the phonatory system. It includes larynx and windpipes. Windpipe, vocal cords, vocal cords assume different positions to create different kind of sound. And the third, that is the articulatory system. Articulatory system define our articulatory system comprises teeth, tongue, and pharynx. Teeth and tongue are very important aspects, very important organs of speech to bring modification of the air stream, and it's very important to describe that these modifications influence the quality of individual sound. So that's why generally we see that individuals have this unique impression of their sounds, means by that we can easily recognize someone, maybe that this is one who is speaking in the corridor. Or so this is very important to understand the basic concept of organs of speech. So in this lecture we discussed the three systems. I recapitulate these points. The one, the the respiratory system, secondary, the phonatory system, and the third, the articulatory system. These systems comprise different organs of speech, and that's why these have been discussed under these titles. Thank you.